Hello, 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 ladies. I am here to do my 6-month protective style wrap up that Diva Deb was doing. Yes, it is over, but unfortunately, it's not. Fortunately, it's not over for me, and I'm gonna tell you why in this video. So Diva Deb wanted us to show some pictures that some pictures of our hairstyles that we did during her 6 months protective style challenge. And I just want to thank Diva Debs. She shouted me out twice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for doing this challenge. When I first started doing the challenge, I was actually protective style challenging before Debs started the challenge. I was actually doing a little challenge on my own before I knew Debs was doing the challenge, and I started it, I believe, the end of July, August, probably more around August, something like that. So, and so I was already into styling about time protective styling about time the challenge started. So she wanted us to answer some questions, but before I go into answering those questions, I just want to show some of the styles that I did. And of course, y'all know I don't edit videos. I tape from my cell phone, so I can't incorporate the pictures into the video, but I will be showing you the pictures from my iPad right here of some of the styles that I did. So let me make sure I'm going. Okay. So here are some of the styles that I did, and I can't really show you in, if it was month 1, month 2, because I don't know. But, these are some of the styles that I did. And I can never repeat the same hairstyle twice. I don't care how many times I look at the picture and see what I did. It's kind of one of those things where I just put twist in my hair and pin it up, and however it comes out, basically it comes out for the most part. So yeah, so these were a lot of the styles, pinups that I did. I started off and so that is it. And so I started off basically washing my hair every 2 weeks, because that was also another challenge of mine. I was previously washing my hair every week because I was battling dandruff back, last winter. And so I washed my hair every week, but once I got control of it and kind of went away, I wanted to stretch my washes to every 2 weeks. And so I was able to do that. But then my dandruff came back, and I had to wash my hair a little bit sooner than 2 weeks. I will only go maybe a week to a week and a half until, again, it eased up. I don't have as much irritation, so I'm back to washing every 2 weeks. But I am working out, and so I have not, for the past month, I have not been doing much with my hair, maybe putting six twists, anywhere from 4 to 6 twists, and just pinning it up and wearing a headband, because I also now have to co-wash my hair in between, depending on how bad I sweat. But at least by the end of the week, I have to co-wash my hair, and then the second week I shampoo, I deep condition, I go through the whole 3-hour trip. But Diva Dad wanted us to answer some questions, and one of them was, what do I think about the concept of protective styling? I think protective styling is a good idea. I think it's a great concept. Prior to doing protective styles, I just wore my hair in a ponytail, in a bun, basically. Protective styling, what I've learned, and I'm sorry if I'm looking over, because I'm just looking at my book right here that I wrote on. But from what I've learned about protective styling with my hair is that My hair does not like to be manipulated much at all. I think if I do a lot of manipulating with my hair, I will get a lot of shedding, breakage. You know, I already suffer with shedding already. I always have, for as long as I can remember. And if y'all have followed me for the past couple of months, y'all know that my shedding had gotten really bad. And it may have been more so from my hormones, because I did have a hysterectomy and my hormones were still working itself out. So I think a lot of the shedding, heavy shedding, had came from that as well. But looking back on it, protective styling and low manipulative styling really helps my hair to thrive. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to try it in the first place, was to see if I can, gain length, if I can stop the breakage or the shedding, and I don't know, or the thinning, more so because I, really was trying to get my hair to thicken up, especially on the ends, coming from a relaxer and not taking care of my hair and not doing much to it, and constantly, just brushing it every day up into a ponytail, because that's all I wore. Not keeping it moisturized, really. My hair had really thinned out, especially on the ends. And so I felt that, why not give it a shot? Although it was getting healthier because I had stopped the brushing, really, and things like that, and was keeping my hair moisturized. And so it was starting to do a lot better. But I wanted to see what protective styling, how I can really benefit from it. And I've learned that I benefit a lot from it. My hair has grown a great deal from me keeping my hands out of it, from me, just taking care of it, keeping it moisturized, doing different methods to keep as much tension off my hair as possible, down to learning ways of detangling as well. But that's what I learned about protective styling for my hair, is that my hair loves protective styling. It loves low manipulative styles, and the less I put my hands in it and mess with it, the better my hair thrives. The pros to it, again, is that my hair thrives. It's grown. My ends are doing, a lot better. It could be better. And I don't have to mess in my hair all the time. I don't have to do my hair as much. Once I do it and I pin it up, that's it, for a while, which is good for me, because I'm not a person that likes to do hair or likes to mess in my hair. So that works great for me. Just take my scarf off, put my headband on if I choose to put one on, and go. The cons of it, I will only have maybe one con, and that's that they just take so long to put in, especially, when I want my hair to look nice. Some of the pictures that y'all seen, it takes me some time to put those twists in. I'm not the fastest twister. I'm actually quite slow. And a lot of those styles that you saw took me about 3 to 4 hours to actually do. So I'm not the one that want to sit here for 3 and 4 hours doing my hair. After I just spent about 2 hours washing, detangling, conditioning, I'm talking about an extra 3 to 4 hours just putting those twists in my hair. So that can be a very long day for me, because if I don't get it done after I wash my hair, it will not get done probably for another week. So when I got my mindset that I'm going to do it, I just need to go ahead and do it. So that would probably be the only con. I don't do weaves or wigs or, fake hair or whatever you want to call it. I don't put that stuff in my hair. I did that years ago. That's probably why I have some of the issues that I have, especially in the front of my hair with the with how thin it is or whatever, because I used to put those cornrows and tight braids and all of that stuff in my hair, and I think it really like kind of damaged my hair on the edges, you know. So I'm not interested. If I don't get my hair done with my own hair, then, you know, I just won't get the style or whatever. But from here on out, I will be, if I get my hair braided by a professional or whatever, it will be with my own hair. So other than that, I really don't, that's really the only con, is that it just takes so long putting those twists in for me. Would I do it again? Yes, I would. As I stated before, that my hair thrives better off of protective styling and low manipulative. There may be times where I will do ponytails, like buns, you know, where I would twist my hair so I could have the wavy effect. And, you know, it would be wavy on the ends, and I would leave it out, you know, for the day. It does get to over 100 degrees here, so the heat really dries out my hair. And also I will be doing buns. You know, it'll be times where I just don't feel like twisting up my hair, and just kind of like giving myself a break from sitting here having to twist. So I'm kind of enjoying my downtime from not having to really put all of those twists in my hair. And if I want to, I could just take these out and just bun it. And, you know, to have some definition, you know, in this part of my hair with the waves and, you know, and stuff like that. Yeah, and, you know, I don't know. I may try another roller set. I'm not sure. And I also want to try those big, they look like big straws, but they come in different sizes, but they're foam. I may try some of those. I forget what they call, but I would get the really big ones because I could wrap more hair around it. As I told you, I'm lazy with my hair. I don't want to sit here all day doing no hair. And furthermore, for it not to come out right, and then I got to sit there and figure out what I'm going to do with it again if it don't come out the way I want to. I probably am going to do another flat iron and try to, you know, do it the correct way. The last time I did a flat iron, it kind of didn't come out the way I was hoping. Well, the last 2 times I did a flat iron, it didn't come out the way that I was hoping. So maybe the next time I'll just go get it professionally done. I will be going, I don't know when, but I will be going at some point to get my hair professionally trimmed. I have been trimming it myself. Haven't been to get a professional trim in almost 2 years. What else? Yeah, that's probably about it. Other than that, you know, I really don't go anywhere. I'm a house mom. I'm a housewife. I just, you know, I'm at home unless I got some errands to run. And, you know, other than that, I put my headbands on. You know, I got my different headbands. Ooh, sorry. My tape measure coming out all over the place. You know, I got my different headbands and stuff like that. I love headbands that I just put on my head and go. And if my hair is looking kind of fuzzy like this, I put on one of my wider headbands that will cover the front. But yeah, I really don't do anything. And I try to get to my wash days on Saturdays. But if I don't, being that I'm working out now between Friday and Mondays, because I can't really put on a beanie. It's hot here. It's in the 80s to mid 80s. So a beanie is not going to work anymore. So I have to plan. If I have something to do on like Saturday, I have to do it on Friday, you know, so my hair will be fresh going into the week. So that's my plans for the summer. As I said, would I do it again? Yeah, I'm going to keep protective styling because that's what my hair likes. So again, I want to thank Diva Deb for doing this challenge. I can't wait until the next challenge. Maybe I get a little bit more creative with my twists. I see a lot of YouTubers and bloggers, and you know, even some of the ladies just posting their twists where they have their pinups and twist ups and stuff where they have all of these different, you know, designs, and I'm like, how in the world did they do that? So hopefully maybe I get a little bit more creative and experiment more. I don't know. It's just that as I said, I'm not a hair doing person. So I really don't experiment too much because every time I experiment, it just never comes out right. So yeah, so that is it for me. I hope y'all enjoyed my hairdos. And again, thank you for watching. Please leave your comments in the box below and give me a thumbs up. Peace.